So today the weather's not been too flash really. We've had a lot of high cloud, just pretty crusty actually, not too flash, which makes it good for me tonight. We've got quite a lot of detail in the sky at the minute, and I'm hoping to do what I kind of enjoy doing, which is going out tonight at dark and photographing basically dark clouds, moody scenes. Generally I'll convert these to black and white. Sometimes, depending on how they are, I'll keep them in colour. But I just thought I'd show you where I'm planning to come tonight, because tonight I don't know how the iPhone's going to handle the darkness effectively, because it's going to be pretty bloody dark. I'm probably 15 minutes away from Hastings in Hawke's Bay, just down State Highway 2 on the way down to Central Hawke's Bay. There's an old shack just off the road. I'll show you that in a second. And it's been there about 1,000 years or something, and it's just one of the oldest things in bloody New Zealand, it must be. Anyway, it's falling apart, it's rack and ruin, but it always makes some nice shots. So that's the plan for tonight. I'm hoping to get that in the foreground, and a nice moody, slow shutter speed, moving moody sky in the background. I've used this shack a few times before for Milky Way photographs, and it's always come out pretty nice. So we're going to do that tonight and see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of light to show you what my settings are and things on the camera, and failing that I'll just show you some photographs at the end of this video. It's going to be a short one, really short one. There'll only be 2 or 3 photographs out of it, I reckon, but I hope it's something worthwhile. Alright guys, nice talking, and catch you later. So I've arrived back here round about, when I find the clock, it's around about 9:40 at night. Obviously it's night, it's not daytime, that's for sure, unless it's daytime in England somewhere. Anyway, back to basics. So I've arrived back at the location that I'm planning for tonight. Now the problem I've got straight away is looking up at the sky. Looking up at the sky, there doesn't seem to be too much definition in the clouds. It's just like a big blanket of crap that's rolled over, and to be honest with you, I don't think there's much going to be had tonight, unfortunately. If I'd have shot this afternoon when the clouds are rolling past, that might have made a shot, but I fancied tonight, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to get out in a second and get a few shots, and I think it's going to be too dark to sort of do any videoing out there. But we'll just see how it goes. So I'm back in the car. It's around about 11:15. I've been out there roughly, give or take, an hour. I struggled a little bit, to be honest. A lot of flare coming from the road traffic that's going past, and so I'm having to shield the lens. It's a 14mm lens that I was using, so it's pretty bloody wide. And obviously any stray light, it's just getting in there, causing quite a bit of distraction. I shielded it as best I could. I've come up with a couple of shots I'm hoping are going to work. Definitely going to be black and white. There's not a lot of colour out there, obviously. I mean, it's dark, but there's not a lot of colour anyway, so I reckon black and white. And we did get a little bit of a break in the clouds, got a couple of stars poking through, but nothing spectacular. But I'm hoping if we come up with one shot, maybe 2 shots that work, something like, I think it'd be pretty good. It's been pretty cool. I've been knees high in bloody sheep shite, and it's not flash. So tonight the lens I was using was a Samyang 14mm 2.8. It's a manual lens, pretty cheap actually. I think in different countries they call it different names. It's Samyang over this side of the world. I think over the northern hemisphere it's something like a Rokinon from memory. Beautiful solid piece of kit. Leave you to it, and fingers crossed if there's any decent shots, they'll be posted round about now. Cheers guys.
Again, try to rearrange the last 35 times. I played this out over in my mind. It's the same thing I wanna say. 3 words that escape away. Trying to find the next big attack to blow your heart away. I know it's more of the same. You say that we're all okay, trying to see through the grey and into the hardest awake. Trying to plan your escapes, trying to get me to wake up and look up at your face. The sky is a false today.